Two, got my water in hand, aka after having a lot of coffee, got my water. Shout out to everybody basically that give me a second while I let me fix something real fast. Gotta put in my usual disclaimer or introduction or whatever you would call it. Gotta put that in real fast. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Mass Galaxy. Shout out to Mitchie909. Shout out to all you everyone basically that I've been networking with basically. Shout out to everyone in Discord. Shout out to I can't pronounce your. It's also the PPUT. Shout out to Put. Shout out to you guys. Basically, I'm streaming Super Smash Brothers. Basically, shout out to everybody right now. You know, and it's been a long week. Just to let you guys, give you guys an update. Why I've been missing in action for a full week. So basically, what I'm doing is, give me a second. I'm filling in for my one of the managers went on vacation, so I'm filling in for him for the next 2 weeks. Basically, I'm filling in, and pretty much that's it. You know, filling in. Oh, what's going on, Nix? Hey, Nix! Wow, you showed up pretty fast, Nix. What is going on? Wow, that is fast. Holy shit! Am I seeing this correctly? Am I seeing this correctly? What's going on? What's going on, Dion? Am I seeing this correctly on my TikTok? Wow, Nixon Co. How's life? So basically, I'm a supervisor at my job. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've been doing security for a while, and I know the ins and outs. I was even thinking about starting my own security company because I know so much about it. And I'm a supervisor right now over there, and you know, I've been filling a manager role basically. And I just, you know, it's a lot of paperwork, and I kind of made me rethink. I'm not passionate about it. And I had the same talk with Talented Truth basically. I had the same talk with him, and after having that talk with him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not passionate about it." Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Nixie. Thank you. So after talking about it, I'm just like, I don't want to do it. Like, it's too much paperwork, and it's just like I don't care to do it. But shout out to everyone I've been networking with. Shout out to everybody, you know. Now I'm feeling kind of chipper basically because this is what I want to get back to, regardless of whether or not I have ups and downs. And I know when I'm doing this basically because people like to chat and run their fucking mouth. I know it's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be some sort of drama happening. It's always gonna be people you know, taking sides and feeling some type of way when they hear something. So I know as long as thank you, I appreciate that, Nixito. I know as long as I'm doing what you call it, as long as I'm on live basically and people see my face, people are gonna have an opinion about it. You know? Shout out to even the people that talk shit behind my back that I clearly state publicly when I'm live that I don't fuck with you because I have nothing to hide and I don't talk behind people's back because anything I'm gonna say right here in person, right? Shout out to the one and only Dick Rider, aka Ball Gobbler, Mr. Johnny himself, basically. And I had a funny experience, right? This was earlier this week. So before I get in, matter of fact, before I even get into playing against people online, because I gotta practice, because otherwise you're gonna see me take L's after L's on it, right? So let me get into practice mode. Nixon Co. Nixon Co is on fire today, right? Appreciate all the lurkers so far, all three of you guys. Appreciate it. So with that being said, all right, Nixon Co, no problem. Take your time, Nixon Co. Appreciate the likes as well. 200, appreciate you. You pulled up right away. Also, before I forget, shout out to Lexi. Shout out to you, Lexi. I hope everything is going well with the boyfriend. Oh yeah. Shout out to Unicorn Butts. Let me just give my shout outs real fast, right? Shout out to Unicorn Butts. Shout out to Joker. I'm not gonna say your full name, but you know who you are basically. Shout out to Joker and everyone a part of that little group or whatever. Shout out to you. You know, shout out to all the people that talk shit beyond my back, pretty much, right? All you people that suck me off ever so gently. Like I mentioned in my last live last week, basically. I already know who you are. My discerning, aka highly intuitive skills are on point. So I already know that you're jerking me off, right? Just make sure that when you do jerk me off, since you want to consistently jerk me off, that you bring Vaseline. Bring some fucking Vaseline. Otherwise, my dick is gonna start to, you know, like peel off a little bit with those rough hands of yours. Put some Vaseline and some Jergens on that bitch. Sanaya. But yeah, do that. Yo, what's going on, Mitchie? Yeah, you know, because people love to jerk off Moonwalker Jake 5. I don't know what it is about my meaty cock that makes it so tantalizing and so mesmerizing and so irresistible that you must jerk it. You must jerk it strong, right? Just go easy on my dick, all right? It's been jerked off a lot. You got to be gentle with this. You got to be gentle with the cock. rub it a little bit, you know, massage it a little bit, and then jerk it hard. All right, you gotta do some foreplay with my cock. All right, you gotta be gentle at first, you know, then you jerk it hard. Holy crap! What's going on, Mitchie? You want the jackals? Oh, you know, I've been affiliated. I'm trying to make partner. He's like, wait, hold up. Because how you affiliate? I got you. Dion. Dion, stop. Dion said, I got you. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Dwayne? Dion, no. Dion said he got me. Yo, shout out to Dion. No, I can't even look at the messages. Dion's like, yo, yeah, listen. Dion's like, you should never have to jerk off by yourself. That's what you have extra hands for. Leave. Oh, shout out to Dion once again. You got I can't. For real, like, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Give me a fucking like, he said, yo, I can't even concentrate now, yo. Dion, shout out to Dion. Shout out to William Sepp too. Listen, I'm all about LGBTQ. Some of the coolest people basically don't, you know, like, and that's why I don't discriminate. I love Dion. Dion is himself. Be yourself, Dion. Be yourself, Dion. You gotta help out. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Dion. Yo, you're funny. That was good. I'm not gonna forget that. He said, yo, I got you. Yeah, you know, I'm all about helping the LGBTQ, basically, some of the coolest people, basically. I don't discriminate, see, because that's not of God to discriminate and judge. And I was talking about this in my last couple of other lives, basically, about how God doesn't judge, but Pharisees do. Yeah. We're all one big family over here. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're, what you call it? What's that thing called? Transgender? I don't care if you're any of those things. As long as you respect Moonwalker J5, Moonwalker J5 will respect you. He doesn't care. Moonwalker J5, he doesn't. Yep. Yeah, feel me? Big Zaddy. Hey, Big Zaddy. Big Zaddy. But yeah, you know? Yeah, we all free over here. We all free-spirited over here. I don't give a fuck about a lot of things, pretty much, right? I just care about respect. Once a person, and a lot of times I don't get disrespected to my face, like I said in my last live. It's shit that I find out, because as a Scorpio, one thing Moonwalker J5 is going to do as a Scorpio, he's going to do his investigative work. He's going to put his investigative hat on, and he's going to start talking to people. And when he realizes people are talking shit behind his back, he's going to be real direct with them. That makes fake people uncomfortable. But Moonwalker J5, he doesn't give a fuck. Right? He's here to make fake people uncomfortable, right? Get the fuck out of my orbit. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if Jessica want to be Jerome, that's their business. That's it. If Jessica wants to be Jerome, that's their business. As long as Jessica is not hurting me or causing me any type of bodily harm or financial harm, Jessica could be whatever they want to be, all right? I'll make sure I get those pronouns right, because every now and then I slip up. But Moonwalker J5, he's a work in progress, all right? He is a work in progress. Dion, you really made... Dion really you stole the show with that remark. So then, back, yeah. Right. Period. Feel me? You feel me? The fuck is that about? I accept everybody over here. Everyone can rock over here. You know what? And everyone knows that about my discourse too, basically. And I haven't been working on my discourse for a while because I'm in 200 discords and I'm just trying to, you know, chop it up with people. That's all Moonwalker J5. He's about communicating and making sure everyone feels like accepted, you know? Because, you know, like that's what people want, really, especially in this streaming shit on the Purple app. It's fucking difficult. Mitchie, he apologized. Yeah, people gotta open their mindsets, you know? Can't be so close-minded, right? This is 2026. We're not in 1995, all right? This is 2026, all right? This is 2026, right? It don't matter what you want, right? And then people want to start pulling up verses, and you can't hit me with the Bible when it comes to like certain things, because I'm gonna hit you with let he's without sin cast the first stone. I'm always gonna throw that at you, so don't come to me with Bible talk, basically. According to the Bible, Jesus hung out with sinners and tax collectors. And when you look at that word sinners, that's broad. That means everybody. The only people that fucking discriminated against any type of group of people, whether they were socially accepted or not, are fucking Pharisees, aka self-righteous pieces of shit. Moonwalker J5 is not a self-righteous piece of shit. He's not, right? He doesn't judge anybody, right? And I expect that same type of non-judgment back. And if you can't do that, then get the fuck away from me. And don't come back around me, right? Moonwalker J5, he doesn't play that shit. He does not fucking play that. Yeah, you know, let me read it, wise. Oh, Smash Brothers on Wi-Fi anyhow? I don't know. A water bug! You called him a water bug! He wanted to stream marbles. Oh no! Who wants to look? What is he? A part of the Lost Boys from Peter Pan? Remember all that movie Hook? He wanted to stream marbles. What is he? A Lost Boy from fucking the Hook movie? Is he a Lost Boy? Is one of Peter Pan's Lost Boys? You want to stream marbles? Get the fuck out of here. How about you get some fucking what do you call it? How about you buy some fucking Viagra and fucking escort? How about that instead of streaming marbles? Get a life. That's what I would have said to him. Hey, listen, order an escort, right? Get some fucking Viagra and fuck yourself to sleep. Fuck yourself into a coma. No one wants to see you stream fucking marbles. Nobody. All right? The fuck? The fuck is that about? The fuck is that about? Big Zaddy, thank you. Yeah, we fucking marbles. What the fuck? Let them marbles fuck you. Feel me? Let those marbles fuck you. The fuck? You wanna stream some fucking marbles? What's wrong with you? Dudes are fucked up in the head. They wanna stream marbles. What the fuck? Some good coffee, aka good coffee. We leave it at that. Wanna fucking stream marbles? Who streams marbles? That's new. I wish I was speaking to that guy. I would have roasted his soul out of his body. By the time I was done roasting him, it would have been like a fatality. It would have been like flawless victory. You would see his fucking soul leaving his body, like his soul would have left his whole fucking entire body. I promise you. Fuck out of here. You want to stream some marbles? That's weird. That is weird. That is weird. Really weird. Weird, I tell ya. You trying to spare him. See, you kind. You're a kind soul. I would never spare that guy. He's talking about like there's not doing anything for him. Like he's talking mad shit and criticizing that. I would have went in on him. Oh, Marvel Rivals overstimulates me too, basically. The only reason I only streamed Marvel Rivals like twice last year. The only reason why I would ever get into Marvel Rivals is because there's just so many people playing it, and it's a great place to just talk to people and link with people. But other than that, you know, like Marvel Rivals is not really like my type of game, you know. Managing stressful when they expect a handout. Yeah, we growing it together. Like, you see how I bought a few people in your Discord? And that's me being slow. Anyone that was in my Discord, people that I don't fuck with anymore because they felt some type of way about how many people I was bringing in. Once I really get locked in, it's how I'm going to start going on TikTok. I'm going to start going on different, like, apps and really bring it. You're going to see me bring 10 mad people into your Discord. And I like your Discord, by the way, because you're really, I'm not, here's my thing. My specialty, if I'm being honest, I'm good at recruiting. I'm not so good at, like, I gotta get more engaging with the people in my Discords, but I'm good at bringing them in. I'll say some funny shit, then I'll be like, yo, join my Discord, and like, let's say if I speak to 20 people, out of those 20 people, I could get like 11. So a little bit more than half, I could get people to join Discords back. But engaging, because I just be all over the place, it's like, I'm not good with that, basically. I gotta get more into engaging with the people, you know? It is hard managing. Especially when they expect a handout. Alright, Suki Dragon, I appreciate it. I definitely engage in my streams, but my Discord, it's like I kind of feel like I abandoned them. So I'll get them in the Discord, I'll talk to them a little bit, then I'll fly off basically. And they'll be like, where is he? I'm not really putting in, engaging. Like, your Discord is, I love your Discord. That's why I'll be in your Discord. There's 3 Discords that I'm heavily in right now. It's yours, and there's 2 others basically. But I've been in yours a whole lot this week, more than any other Discord basically. Because I like to, look at like I like to stick around where I see good engagement. I see like I don't do that in my Discords, but you know, like you said, when I'm here, I'm super engaging basically. I'll pause the game to talk to you guys. Yeah, you're not talking on the stream. Oh, I have so much. There's so much bullshit that happens in my personal life, and while in this like streaming shit that I can't wait. This is almost like therapy. Like, oh, I can't wait to talk shit. And guess what happened to me this week? This motherfucker said this. This motherfucker said that. I had one person subtly and subliminally sucking me off, like, "Hey, Moonwalker J5, whip it out." Oh my god. It's meaty. Just choking on the cock. Just choking on it. Why? Why? You know, just choking on it. Alright, Dwagon. I'll see you later. Just gagging. Like, yo, you alright? I got it. Damn, bro. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Let me focus on the game. Let me focus. Right. As you can see, I love playing with Young Link, and I play with Fox and Super Mario as well. I just like to talk. I don't really consider it talking shit, but it is like talking shit. If I'm being honest, I do talk shit. I talk shit. But it's truth though, so it's not really shit when you really think about it on a deeper level. I'm not saying anything that's false. It's real. You know, we Scorpios, we pride ourselves on being real and saying shit that people are uncomfortable with. Moonwalker J5 is gonna say shit that people are uncomfortable hearing, but it's some real shit though, you know. And if the shoe fits, you know, then it fits. It fucking fits. I don't know what to say. Fuck me. Fuck me tender. Here we go. Alright, am I winning? I can't even see. I'm winning. But yeah, that's that. What's going on, Ghostface? What's going on? Just saw you. What's good, Ghostface? How's life? You know, how's life? Is it, man? No gag reflex, Dion. Yo, I can't look at the purple ad chat because that's just fucking my head up. Man, yo, straight up and down, yo. The fuck out of here. They really be choking on my shit too. That's why I be talking the most shit, cause there's certain people in this shit since I've been streaming for like a year. I had my shit since 2021, right? And I was off and on, but I really started going hard last year, right? It's Greg. Oh, it's Greg! Greg, bro! Shout out to my guy Greg, by the way. Greg is he just got a PC, ordered it. He's on TikTok right now. Yo, if you see a Greg, give my man Greg a follow. He's from the UK. Shout out to my man Greg right fast. He's trying to come up too, basically, in this streaming world. Shout out to my man Greg. Feel me? He says, but yeah, like, I got a lot of stories from last year. Last year was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like the pinnacle of my drama. It's calming down instead of drama. But last year, if you guys were around last year, you would have been like, yo, this guy is in some controversial shit. They're really going for this guy. Give me a second, guys. I got a lot of stories from last year, really. And recent stories. Let me just make sure that this is up and running. All right. Yeah. Here you go. A lot of stories from last year when I was coming up, basically. My numbers was getting fast, bro. Before I got into this shit, I started taking it serious last year, the streaming shit. So I started studying the shit out of the whole market. I was studying this shit hard. And I discovered, like, there's a lot of things I didn't know, and I just started applying it. And I'm about to share those tips and tricks in Mitchie's. I'm gonna share that in your Discord, basically. All the things I've learned, so that everyone that's in there, that can, if they haven't reached affiliate, they can not only reach affiliate, but eventually make partner. And that's my next goal, basically, to make partner. So I'm about to share that shit. The big zaddy. She's laughing. She's laughing. Here we go. No. Here we go. Oh, thought I died. I'm just practicing before I play online, because it's easier to practice with the CPU than to play actual people, you know? It really is. I ain't gonna lie, I miss you guys. I was working the entire week doing a whole bunch of fucking paperwork, and it was annoying, but you know, I'm only have one more week left of it, and then they're trying to offer me if I want to just take the manager position full time, which is good because it's a normal 9 to 5 schedule, which is Monday through Friday. And Moonwalker J5, he likes that, but the same token though, all that paperwork, the fact that I'm not passionate about it too, it has me thinking, do I want to stay a manager, or do I want to go back to a supervisor position where I have a little bit more freedom, even though the schedule is a little choppy and, you know, less pay and whatever, but you know. So still undecided. Oh, there we go. Still undecided about that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, but I have a lot of fucking shit. Like I went, there's this one person, yeah. Getting back to what I was saying earlier, because I was thrown off by some of the shit I read in the chat, right? So it was this person that I found basically. He had an interesting stream. I followed him. He followed me back. We were talking. I entered his Discord, and the guy Johnny, he happened to be in that Discord, right? So I didn't. After I saw him in the Discord, knowing that he's like one of those people, fuck me. He's one of those people basically that talk shit behind my back, and he likes to gaslight. As soon as that man like welcomed me, I got the fuck out of that Discord quick. You know what I realized about people? What I realized about people is that they could be very narrow-minded. I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say, for example, like most of the people in my chat are cool with me, right? And for the most part, I try to be an overall cool person. I try to be accepting towards everyone, right? But let's say, for example, most of the people in my chat and my Discord, you know, they fuck with me, right? But then there's a person that might come to you and be like, yo, I don't like Moonwalker because X, Y, and Z, right? Or whatever the case may be, right? A lot of times what I do is if a person comes to me, for example, and I fuck with a person, but a person tells me, for example, I don't fuck with that person because of XYZ, I'm still gonna fuck with that person that they're talking about because I didn't have that bad experience with them, right? But at the same token, though, I'm not gonna discontinue what they're saying because that would be me being in my feelings because I had a good experience with them. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna discontinue that. So a lot of times people like to take sides, right? And I know it's mainly feeling based because if you fucking with somebody and rocking with somebody and they never really fucked you over and you didn't have a bad experience with them, then you go rock with them, right? And Moonwalker J5, he has an open mindset where if somebody says something about somebody that I happen to fuck with, I'm not gonna be completely dismissive of that person. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you know, I hope everything works out between that person. I'm not gonna take sides. The problem with most people is that they take sides. So I told this guy, I don't feel comfortable in your Discord because this guy Johnny showed up. I don't fuck with him like that. I took a picture of that, right? Fuck me. Doesn't matter. So you know, he was like, nah, it's all good, blah blah blah, this and that. Then he left my Discord, whatever. You know, it was like Moonwalker J5. He's an open-minded in the fuck me. I'm dying hard. I do what you call critical thinking. So if a person says something bad about somebody, it's not going to make me treat them any differently because they give me that piece of information that make me actually look at that person a little sideways. I'm just going to keep that in mind and just watch that person with a closer eye, and I'm not going to change my conduct towards them. The problem with most people, I'm realizing, not just in this shit, but in life, is that people, you know, right away, they're super close-minded, and they have like this follower mindset where if somebody says something to them, right, and if two or more people agree with what was being said, they lack the critical thinking abilities to actually make a decision for themselves. Because people are followers and afraid of being ostracized. Moonwalker J5, he just doesn't have that fear. He doesn't have that fear. I don't fucking have that fear. If somebody says something, right, I don't care about it. And that's what makes me a true Scorpion. That's what makes. Let me get some more coffee. Give me a second. Be right back. More coffee. More coffee. All right, so I lost that one, right? But I'm busy talking to you guys, so that's that. But yeah, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought because I was taking that L right fast. So I'm gonna play a few more of these basically before I actually get into actually playing online. Yeah, so let me pick another level real fast. So yeah, like I let him know, like I don't fuck with him. He was like, yo, right away he went into saying, yo, Johnny's cool and this and that, and I'm like, that's all good. That's your experience with him. Just because you had a good experience with him doesn't mean that hey, he has like no one's 100% like cool. Everyone has good and bad qualities. You just saw his good qualities, right? I didn't see that. So you know, Moonwalker J5 is he's not a closed-minded person, right? Somebody says something bad about somebody that I happen to fuck with, I'm not going to disqualify or be dismissive because they might be on to something.
2, 1, go!
Shut up, Mass Galaxy. Shut your mouth. Shut your filthy mouth. How was your week? How was your week, by the way? I'm enjoying my fucking I'm enjoying my weekend. I enjoyed it yesterday, and I'm definitely enjoying it today. Basically, I earned the enjoyment of it. All the fucking bullshit things I had to do this week, work related. Oh, okay. Been playing a lot of PC games, you know? Mask Galaxy is, he grew on me a lot. I can't help but think a certain way about you. And that's not a negative thing. It's not a negative thing. Just saying. Just saying. It's your vibe and it's your aura. That's all. That's what Moonwalker J5 is gonna say. Hope everything's been well with you. I know you was doing a tattoo session yesterday. You were kind of busy with that. Hope that went well. Hope that went well. Everything is well. That's good. I'm glad for you. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. I'm a Ghostface. Right now I'm on the green. I think I can say Kick. I'm on Kick. I'm on the purple, and I'm on YouTube right now. I think the only thing that the TikTok has is I guess the purple app, it's its rival, so you really can't say the T word without some sort of consequences. So I just say purple. Everything is well. That's good, Mask Galaxy. I'm happy that everything is well. Right? How's everything going with Mr. Carrot? How's everything going with him? How's my replacement doing? Oh shit! Shut your fucking mouth, Moonwalker J5. Shut it. How's my replacement? Does he fit the fucking bill? Oh snap! Oh snap! You shouldn't have went there, Buckaroo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, let me. Alright, hold on, wait. Alright. Get serious, Moonwalker. Get serious. I'm such a sore. I'm a sore loser and a sore winner. I'm like sore in both cases. Oh shit! Almost died again. I'm just enjoying the conversation so much. I'm not paying attention to the game. You know? I died. All right. Pay attention. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, but you always distract me. It's your fault, right? It's your fault. I wasn't ready to distracted earlier, but now that you're here, I'm gonna be even more distracted. But yeah, I'll keep it at that. Here we go. Here we go. I wonder if Tactical is lurking. Oh! All right, hold on. Here we go. Fuck me. Here we go. Out of everyone I spoke to, there's certain people that have like the best energy on there, right? Like vibe-wise, there's certain people. Also, shout out to Rachel Red. She's one of them. Mask Galaxy, she's like the number one when it comes to vibe and just energy and like, you know, best vibe. That's why I would never forget to give her a shout out. Always give her a shout out. Best vibe ever. Rachel Red. Did I give her? Yeah. Shout out to Vanessa and Penelope. I don't know if I give you guys a shout out. Shout out to you guys. I mean girls. You know what I mean. Here we go. You know what I mean. No! Fuck me tender. Oh, miss me. Alright, miss me. I dodged it. Fuck me. Here we go. Get out of here. You need that. Fuck! No! No! Hit him! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Fuck! I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. But it looks good though. The way the special looks, it's good for you know, theatrics and the stream. So we're gonna take this negative and turn it into a positive. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Probably gonna lose again, but fuck it. Oh. Land on him. Fuck! That shit just had an intercept. Fuck me. See how they never give me a break? Holy shit. Get up. Come over here. Fuck. And this guy. You're done. Get out of here. Oh, CPO, get out of there! Ah! Ah! Alright. Oh, great. He has fucking healing abilities. Fuck! Now he's cooking me! He's fucking literally cooking me. Yo. The replacement did the replacement didn't work. It sure did it. Just like, you know, like, I know why Mask Galaxy, once I understand why a person does what they do, it makes me more patient. It makes me like them more, basically, you know? Mask Galaxy did a lot to get under my skin, but it only made me like them more, basically. It's like, oh, wow. It's like, oh, fucking died again. So it's like, it had a boomerang effect. It had the opposite effect, basically. Not a boomerang effect, but the opposite effect. You know? You wanted to get me back, but it made me look at her and pay more attention to her. That's what it did. So if you was basically you actually accomplished, I think what you didn't kind of mean to accomplish, but you accomplished it anyway. Yeah, you know. I'm sucking, but you know what? I'm gonna go into the what you call it? I'm gonna actually go into playing someone online anyway, even though I'm sucking right now, because I really know that I'm decent at this game. So I'm only sucking because I'm distracted, not because I actually suck. So remember that. Yeah, but Mask Galaxy, she knows. Me and her, we both know these things. You know? Sanaya. Yeah. But let me since I've already lost, let me just check up on a few other things. Okay, well, of course my kick is looking soldier right. Appreciate the likes, guys, on over here. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Move over J5. Appreciate it. Said damn Americans. Who could be calling the house phone right about now? I'm afraid to pick up. So here's what I'm gonna do.
I've got a good rhythm going.
That's what we're gonna do. Pick it up and hang it back down. That's what we're gonna do for now. I don't want you leaving any crazy messages. Alright. Yeah, you know. So what I'm gonna do now is play online because I don't really feel like I need the I did need it basically, a little bit of practice before I get online. And probably take some more L's, but fuck it. Fuck it. You know? Here we go. So I'm always bitching about something. She would love it though if I came on here and bitched about why doesn't Mask Galaxy? Why doesn't she call me? She would love that basically, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't call it let's call it venting. That's what it is. It's not bitching, it's venting. Right? Shut your mouth. Bitch. I refute that. I refute that. Alright? Oh, 101. Oh, 101s. Let's see if I can enter this arena of 101s. Yeah. Oh shit, perfect. Right away. Here we go. Oh, I'm fighting Mario. Perfect. He said grass wasn't greener. The grass wasn't greener, you know? The grass wasn't greener. That's why I feel some type of way about Mask Galaxy. She pushes all the right buttons accidentally. She does it accidentally. Like I know she means for her actions to have a certain effect on me, but it has a completely different effect instead. I know this about the Galaxy. But yeah, and if you don't mind, I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it. It's nothing bad, but it's just like me being too much of a lighthearted troublemaker. I say a lighthearted troublemaker, not a full throttle troublemaker. Just lighthearted. I don't want to be a full throttle troublemaker. I just want to keep it lighthearted. Keep the vibes lighthearted, yeah? Okay, fuck me. Stop acting. Get out of here. Oh, thank you for saving me. Appreciate that. Come back. And you made it. Nope. I hate this music for this. This is supposed to be different music. Nope. Oh, I like that. Nope. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Fuck! Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! Ah! I'm getting that rematch. I'm getting that rematch. Also, shout out fuck, I forgot his name. He's really good in Smash Brothers. He fucking obliterated me. This was like a month ago when I was playing him, basically. forgot his name. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but he's really good. I don't know. Oh, I got one kill at least. He was really good. And I was supposed to play again with him to get better because he's a really good player in this game. I forgot who he was like just murking me with too. Once his name comes back to me, I remember his name. But you know who you are, right? If you're lurking, shout out to you as well. You know who you are. Okay. Pretty Eyes. Shout out to Pretty Eyes. That's his name. Shout out to Pretty Eyes. Pretty Eyes is still in one of my other Discords, basically. GameStop and Go. I think he's still in there because I haven't really checked up on GameStop and Go in a while. I still post in there, but I don't really be checking in on GameStop and Go like that. Fuck me! But yeah. Shout out to him as well. Hold me like the river Jordan, and I will then say to thee, you are my friend. Carry me like you are my brother. Love me like a mother. Fuck you, I'm gonna get that rematch. I could beat this guy, I know it. Would you be there? But they told me I'm meant to be faithful and walk when I'm able. Good old MJ. Fight. Oh shit! All right, let me concentrate. Any MJ requests, let me know. Any MJ requests, let me know. Let me know. Here we go. I'll sing Human Nature, anything. Oh, what about one of my favorite MJ songs? One of many, obviously, is Earth Song. What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were again? What about... I wish I could pause it. I just remember I'm not playing the computer. Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice? Hit with that. I don't call myself Moonwalker J5 for nothing. It's in the name. It is in the name. Ooh, Billie Jean? Alright. But she was more like you. I'm a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Ooh. She said, alright, let me concentrate. But the kid is not my son, motherfucker. Let me breathe. In the sky, bitch. Why did, whoa, I'm like, how the fuck get in this fucking sky like that? It's the tornado. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh yes, perfect. Fuck. Fuck me again. Get in the sky. Nope. Why did he pick this fucking level? Fuck out of here. Give me a second, guys. Fuck me! Fuck me! Alright, give me a second. I'm dying again. Your boy is sucking in this game right now. Fuck me tender, now surrender. Get out of here! Alright, I got as long as I get my my one kill, it's not a complete like what you call it? It's not a complete annihilation. So gotta get that one kill, that's all. Where did Mass Galaxy go? Mass Galaxy is like the girl that grows on you, man. She made one hell of an impression last year. You can't forget that. You can't. Here we go. Nope. Oh, fuck me. I kind of jumped into that because I know I was going to lose anyway, so that is my plausible excuse. One of my other favorite MJ songs is Remember the Time. Do you remember when we fell in love We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I didn't even remember. Every morning birds will sing. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Oh shit. When we first met. I'm gonna die again. Girl, I wanna pause it. I wanna pause it so I can get into it, you know? Oh, why? I really love singing, by the way. For those of you who hadn't noticed, I love singing. Particularly Darnell Jones songs, MJ, and Bruno Mars. And a little bit of Chris Brown. Chris Brown too, basically. I gotta throw Chris Brown in. Fuck me. This guy's slaying me. If I don't beat him in this round, I'm just gonna go to another thing. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bitch. I think is he letting me hit him like that? He's letting me hit him like that. He feels bad for me. Don't feel bad for me. I can tell he's not trying now. I can tell. He's not trying. I kind of like that, but I kind of hate it at the same time. Don't feel bad for me. Keep slaying me. These guys. What a kind-hearted soul. Here we go. Fuck me. Fuck me. Human nature. If they say why. Another one of my favorites. Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why does it do it that way? If they say why. Yeah, give it a shot. When Greg, I should properly give you an announcement real fast, Greg, because I know you're trying to get back into streaming. You got your PC, so I know you're trying to get heavily into that. Matter of fact, you definitely, Greg, you would want to join what you call it? You would want to join Mitchie's because right now doing a hell of a job in there, Mitchie. So you would want to join that Discord by Mitchie. I'm gonna send you her Discord if she doesn't send you it by whisper or whatever. I mean, they, them, Moonwalker J Fights, like I said, he's a work in progress. Don't be upset with me. Don't be upset with me. Fucking bumps, get out of here. I think he's going easier on me. It feels like it. It feels like it. He's like, alright, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. It's not that I suck, it's just that I'm so engaged with the people in my chat. I don't suck, Mr. Adventure. No. Bitch! Fuck! No! No! Oh, he's going. You can tell he's going easy on me. He's not really hitting me hard. You piece of shit. Alright. You got me. You got 2 people affiliated? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We want to get all the people that's not affiliated. That's why most of the people, and I haven't really been like on it, but when I go, once I'm done like with the live, and I enter your Discord again, everyone that's not affiliated, basically, I'm following them. If I haven't already followed them, I'm going to follow them, basically. Because, you know, that's the first step, and then the second step is partner, which is a little, put it like this, and this is like a little trick I know. I'm leaving this shit. Nah, I'm gonna play him one more time. But if you have a certain amount of money, right, and you could get a person from Fiverr, like a marketer to assist you, anybody can make fucking, like, anybody with a decent amount of money can make partner. I'll say that. Yeah. Like, you just gotta have, like, you just gotta get those marketers to put your shit in the other, like, gaming spots, basically, to tweak your shit. Than anybody. I know a person right now that's probably on his way to being partner because he, he has a marketer, and his marketer is, basically putting his stream out there, and he's gonna make partners soon. AJ. Shout out to King AJ, by the way. He's not as bad as fucking Johnny Games. Johnny Games is like a piece of shit, but he's not that bad. He stays away. He knows he's full of shit. He knows that I know he's full of shit, so he stays away. You know, that's a good job. Good job. Yeah? He's not a piece of shit all around. Just in relations to me, the way he is with me. Basically. All around, he's not bad. That, in my opinion, just an opinion. Right. Yeah, 2 people affiliated. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, because there's I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's guys on and you could Google too, basically how to you could just go on Google and say how to become partner fast, and it just gives you the answers. So anyone who wants to know how to become partner fast, you just Google it, and they'll give you different answers, and you can choose which one you feel like will suit you best. You get a marketer. Piece of shit. All right. To help you with get your shit out there with the numbers or whatever. Different, you know? Or you could do it the organic way, which is you know, like putting a foot to pavement and doing all the leg work yourself, which is going to take longer basically, because then you're going to have the cooperation of other people basically. And the way I'm seeing Mitchie's Discord, because look, Mitchie already has over 100 people in a Discord. So how would it be basically if everyone would basically agree basically for people that want to make partner, that when this person streams at a particular time, we all show up and engage every time for like the amount of times it's supposed to basically. That's why I'm trying to get more people in there too. People that I know that have the that have the time in their schedule to show up at any time. I'm looking for specific people too. I'll be on TikTok hard, like fuck me tender, and that's what I'm doing. That's all it takes really. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to hire one of those marketers on Fiverr or Upwork, and then they'll just do it for you. They'll do the organic thing. I try to do the organic thing. Save money. Save money. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of here. Alright, this guy's probably good. If he lets me win, I'm not going to play him again, because I feel like he's not playing hard. You could tell. Well, he's not really coming next to me. I hate when they do that. But I appreciate the sentiment. Moonwalker J5 appreciates the sentiment, you know? I can tell when a person's not giving it, they're not trying to obliterate me. It's obvious. It's super obvious. I'm like, all right, you're not fighting hard. You're not fighting. I see. I see that. Moonwalker J5 can tell these things. You can tell he's not playing for real. I mean, he's playing, but he's not playing at his fullness, basically. Now he's gonna. Now I see that. Yeah, he's putting some more effort. All right. Let's put more effort. Another person by the name of Pretty Eyes did the same thing to me. Shout out to Pretty Eyes again. Fuck me. See, look, he could have grabbed me right there, but he's not. All right, I gotta play a new play. Even if I lose, all right, I just lost, and I'm gonna play a new play because now he's like, I could tell he's like, all right, let me go easy on this guy. He's not playing. Just, no, obliterate me, all right? Don't give me a chance like that. Nah. Here we go. He let me win. He let me win. Mitchie, appreciate you. Yeah, I got you, Mitchie. Dion. Yeah, I got you. I'm always supportive. I'm a supportive person just because I understand how hard the purple app is. If I decided to just go full throttle on TikTok, it wouldn't be that hard basically to get engagement. But the purple app is hard. I know a lot of people on TikTok that they don't even want to cross over. Ah, he left. They don't even want to cross over. How about that? Certain people on TikTok that don't have a purple app, like profile, whatever, they don't want to cross over. So me knowing this, I try to be, I try to get out there. Yeah, Mitchie, I appreciate ya. Appreciates the bits, yeah. I got you back. Definitely. I know my check, because I did a full 40 hours as a man on a manager salary. Ooh, my check next week is gonna be crazy on a manager salary, a full 40. I can't wait for that. Moonwalker J5 is gonna pull out all the breaks. I don't really like the extra work, but the manager salary, Moonwalker J5, he fucks with that a lot. All right, let me get back. Let me get back into it. Appreciate you, Dion. Appreciate you, Mitchie, Greg, Ghostface. Damn it, Ghostface. It was good, Ghostface. Greg. Holy Mass Galaxy. Mass Galaxy. She's like, Mass Galaxy is one of those people when you talk to her long enough, basically. I guess it's like upbringing and a lot of other things, but it's just so much. There's so much sensual. There's so much sensual energy there, you know. You gotta be a good cheerleader. You're a great cheerleader. You're a phenomenal cheerleader. Phenomenal. But yeah, I'm coming up with a little plan, actually. Coming up with a plan to help everyone in your Discord become partner. I'm still formulating it, basically. Because I'm not the type of person, like I said in my last slide. I try to make it so that anyone that's trying to do this for real, and I've seen people that want to do it for real, we all can make partner. Like I don't have a scarcity mindset. Give me a second. I don't have a scarcity mindset, you know? Moonwalker J5 doesn't have a scarcity mindset. Everybody could win, alright? This is the I don't feel like if somebody wins, that means I'm losing or I'm missing out on something. That is not my mindset. I've read too many books on success and you know, and just, you know, being a better version of yourself to ever have a mindset like that. Moonwalker J5 is just not my mindset. It's not. Give me a second, guys. Alright. And I'm back. Divine here. What I said that was funny, Dion, because I say so many things. What I said that was so funny, Dion. See, I could be a good cheerleader. You can be a good cheerleader. Dion! Dion's like, I could be a good cheerleader. I bet you can, Dion. I bet you can. I mean, one hell of a cheerleader, huh? Phenomenal. Oh, Dion. What are we gonna do with that? What are we gonna do with Dion? I said, I could be a cheerleader. I bet you can. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me win. I want to see if I can win. Like, I've been losing too much. I want to win at least one. And then we can get back to. Fuck! I can't even pause it. Can't pause it. All right. Yeah, it's like I could be a great cheerleader. Sure you can. Sure you can. Here we go. Stupid. 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 Oh, this person sucks with Mario. You can tell. The other person, like, you can tell they played a whole lot more with Mario than this guy. Alright. I think it's safe to say that I'm probably going to take this one. This is an amateur. This is an amateur. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. 28. Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself, Moonwalker. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Get out of here. Fuck me. There we go. Get out of here! Alright, we're gonna beat this guy. No, no! Nope. Stupid. You're done. Oh yeah! I think I'm gonna win. Yeah. Here we go. Don't get ahead of yourself. Come on. bitch. That's all you could do, that same move? Nope. Nope. Alright, that seems to be that person's go-to move. Alright, I think I'm gonna win this. Yes! Finally! Yo, Biticus, what's good? Link my main? Link? Yeah, Link is my main character. Yeah, Link is definitely my main character. Link is my main character. Give me a second while I give myself some more coffee. Need more coffee. What the fuck just happened? Oh shit, my Elgato came out. Give me a second. This happens a lot. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Got to give myself some more coffee. Sorry about that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck, fuck. What made the time I love why, oh why is that guy all the time? Fuck me. Hit. Mine. Hit. Fuck me. Get out of here. Try to. You can't beat me with Yoshi. Get out of here. Nope. Fuck me. No. Get out. Get out of here. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm locking in. I'll look at the, once I beat him again and knock him out the stage, I'll look at my chat real fast. Right now, Moonwalker J5, fuck me. Alright. Yo, Beautiful, what's good? We back, alright. Alright. What's good, bro? Let me know, I'm pretty much going to be looking at the Discord, basically, so as soon as you go in, basically, you know me, I'm going to pull up. I'm gonna pull up. I make time for all the people that you know, like I vibe with basically. I get a good vibe from you. I'm gonna pull up. That's it. That's what Moonwalker J5 does. He's gonna pull up. Fuck. Definitely want to help all the people that I see that's really taking it serious. Shout out to my guy Puke. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I see that he's taking it serious from some of the conversations we had like in private. I'm about to start bringing more people in your chat to engage with you. Don't worry about it. You know, Moonwalker J5, he's always on a mission. He's everywhere. I'm literally trying to get my engagement up right now on Kick, because Kick, even my YouTube is doing much better than Kick. Kick is like the only fucking streaming platform that I'm fucking sucking hard. I'm fucking sucking at it. God, get the fuck out of here. Alright, now Moonwalker J5 isn't doing too bad. He's locked in, he's locked and loaded. But also, I'm realizing that this play is not that skilled. If I'm being honest, not that skilled. Suck. Look, how you missed that, idiot? Nope. Hit. Nope. Oh, still here. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, still here. Still here. You gonna get me now? Alright, you got me. Get out of here. Why can't you read my pattern? I'm doing the same thing. It keeps falling for it. She. I don't even know if I'm playing a female or not. You never know. You never know. Fuck. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna be right with you. This isn't CPU, so I can't pause it. Playing live people. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. Got him. Got him. Fuck me. Out of here. Fuck. Why did you fall for that? Why did you fall for that, you idiot? Nope. Shit. Nope. Oh yeah. All right. Now that we got that guy out of here.
Young Link wins.
You know how we do. Yeah. Engagement is to take notes from my nephew. I want to start on Kick too. Yeah, Kick. I'm trying. Kick pays better than the purple app, basically. Yeah, I'm always gonna show up, bro. Like people that I vibe with, I'm gonna show up for you guys. I'll vibe with, and I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible, realistically, because you know, like especially since I'm taking on like after this week, I should say it's next week. After this week passing, I should know whether or not I'm gonna really be able to be more present or not. Most likely, I'm gonna be able to be more present. Yo, Blank Souls. Let me see if I'm following you, Blank Souls. Alright, I'm following you. Yeah, appreciate you, Blank Souls. Appreciate you. And I'm coming up. I'm really coming up with a. Give me a second. I'm really coming up with a way to make all of us partner. It just takes a lot of thinking, a lot of critical thinking.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. See, that's what we about right here. We're about attracting like-minded individuals, having that open mindset. You know, like I see a lot of people that like yo really want to make it on this shit. Like yo, and if I can help you, and I feel like yo, you really in it, you in it to like for the long haul, and you're not like half-assing it. I'm gonna pull up. That's what I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna pull up for people. You know. That's what this shit is about, pretty much, especially on the Purple app, because this shit is all community-based when it comes to the Purple app. You don't really have to be community-based when it comes to TikTok. You don't, because like people from all over the world is gonna show up to you. They're gonna join in on TikTok. But when it comes to the Purple app and Kick, which I'm starting to learn a little bit more about Kick, obviously, because I realized that out of all the other places I'm streaming, I suck at Kick the most. I suck at Kick the most. I can't even hold you. I still stream on it regardless, cause you know, I know that it's gonna pay off in the long run if I don't just say fuck it. But yeah, the people that are serious about this shit, and I see that they really about making something on this Purple app, pulling up. That's it. Fuck me. I don't really care because I beat this person twice, so even if this person wins once, I don't matter. I really beat this person twice. Seriously. Yeah, that's what it's about. Oh yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, loser. Shout out to Rachel Red, cause I be like sometimes like when I'm streaming on TikTok, I happen to run past her her little things. I hope you find hope you find your man or your husband, cause she be on TikTok hard like she wants a boyfriend. But I look at it as she wants more than a boyfriend. She wants like a serious relationship. Hope you find that, you know? She be saying a lot of things that I find funny though, cause I'm an intuitive person. I'm like, okay. I be laughing. But you know, if when it comes to the way you look though, oh my god, you are hot. I don't know if I said that before, but I looked at you a couple times. Rachel Red is hot. Shout out to Rachel Red. Holy fuck. Make my balls tingle. Make my balls tingle. Here we go. Look at it's hot as shit. You've been MIA for a while, but I just want to let you know that if you're lurking, you're hot as shit. Holy fuck. My balls tingle. My balls be like, beep, 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 beep. Oh, motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Yo, what's good? That angry elf is here. What's good? All right, let me read the chat now. This is one thing I'm supposed to do. Yo, appreciate that. Yeah, bro. Like, once my schedule, it depends for next week. But after next week, I'm gonna know whether or not I can be around. But once I'm really around for real, I'm coming with a flood of people. I'm coming with a lot of people, and I'm gonna. I don't really want to play this person anymore because whatever. So I'm gonna go to another site. I mean another shit, whatever. But yeah. Yo, you do music, Vat? Oh shit. You do music? What are you into? Like hip hop, like rap? Like what do you do exactly? I'm a pure songwriter and a singer, of course. Like I sing, but I write songs for a lot of people. Mainly like female artists. I write songs for female artists. Oh, songs you listen to. I thought you was an artist. I'm about to say like, yo, you an artist? What you do? Rap? You saying? I'm about to say. You need a song. I write like singing songs, like R&B and pop. I can write raps, but I'm more R&B and pop. So. I was about to say like what? You rap? Yo, send me some. Yo, on a Discord. Yo, send me some of your work. If you have anything on SoundCloud, you have anything, send me it. Send Moonwalker J5 your SoundCloud information, everything. Send Moonwalker J5 out. Yeah, send me that. You feel me? I'm just, you know what? I'm taking this time to just let these guys fight, whatever. I don't really have to watch them. So I can just feel a few other things right now. Oh, so you have more. So what I'm getting from you is that you have more producer vibes. That I'm gonna call you Elf. I'm just gonna call you Elf 1997. So you have more producer vibes, like you play instruments and shit like that. I wish I could play instruments. I can't play instruments. The only instrument that I can play is this instrument right here, which is my voice. That's the only instrument Moonwalker J5 can play. Nah, I can't play piano. I can't play any other instrument to save my life. Huh? Elfie. All right, Elfie. Elfie. Call you Elfie.
Yoshi wins.
All right, so you have nothing recorded, but you have your little bro. What about your little bro? He got anything recorded? Now I gotta pull up to one of your streams, Elfie. I gotta pull up to one of your streams now. Oh, word? Yeah, send it to my Discord, bro. Let me listen to it, basically. Because I'm all around, alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Give me a second. I don't want to spectate here. Let me just get the fuck out, because I'm, lost anyway, and it's we coming to the game, basically. Here we go. Yeah, send that right fast. I'm gonna let the whole entire Smash Brothers theme song play, by the way. I like it. Like the vibe over there. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right. Now that we have that over with, basically, because I didn't want to wait in that lobby, basically. Because, you know, like, I already beat the person. I think I beat him twice. So I was like, I don't really care to be. Oh, we're going to do the online tourney. That's right. We're going to do online tourney. Here we go. 101s. 101s. Let's get it. 101s, baby. Here we go. Here we go. I bet, Puppeteer, I got you. Got you. About to do this 101 tourney. As soon as I'm done with this live, I'm checking that out. Effective immediately, bro. Got you. I like the 101 tourneys right there, basically. But it's also embarrassing when you lose to somebody 101 as opposed to like playing like a 4-man melee, basically. So let's see how Moonwalker J5 does. Yeah. Let's see how he does. Oh yeah. Let's get in, Moonwalker. I bet. Always gotta take care of little bro. I'm the middle kid, so I have an older brother and a younger brother. So I know what it feels like to be an older and younger brother at the same time. Yeah, always good to look out for the younger brother. Give you a sense of pride, like, yeah, you know? My younger brother's a rapper. He writes songs too. Now he writes songs for people. Songwriter. He's a rapper. He can't sing to save his life. My younger brother can't fuck me. You. Oh yeah, you kill yourself, you piece of shit. Now you gotta kill this guy. Come in quick and kill him. Yeah, kill him quick. Kill him quick. Me? Yes, he's dead. Perfect. All right. Now we're tied. Now we're tied. Nope. Fuck me. Yeah. Hold on. You. Nope. Fuck! Fuck! He beat me. Fuck it. Alright, well, I mean, Elfie. Yeah, that's your name is too long. Elfie, what are you streaming later? I'm about to say his full name right now. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Elfie, what are you streaming later? Oh shit. Let me wait. Here we go. Okay. AC Odyssey. With Quasar. I want to play this shit again though. I feel like I can do much better than that. What is Rayquaza? W-Ray. The ad is done. Oh, a Pokemon. Oh, alright. I haven't played Pokemon in a minute. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. Holy shit. I haven't played. That's crazy. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Like, damn, you know what that is, buddy? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon in like probably shit. Fucking lost count. Alright. This one I'm gonna strive harder to win, basically. Yeah? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I should have played with another character too. I'm really good with Wolf. Really good with Wolf. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, it's been like 6-7 years since I last played Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon since the pandemic, so that's like 6 years basically. The pandemic. Once the pandemic hit, I started playing different games. I had a lot of time in my hands. The fucking society was shut down pretty much, so that's that. Alright, Elfie. Here we go.
Round one.
Here we go. Here we go.
3, 2.
Boy's gonna try to be more active for next week. Now that I'm getting accustomed a little bit more to this fuck me. Fuck me. I'm kind of trade, motherfucker. Sheesh. Oh, you want it? Oh, that's funny to you, bitch. You again. Why did you roll the other way, you moron? Fuck me. Fuck me again. Fuck you. Fuck you. I used to play with Banjo-Kazooie. I had like mediocre fucking skills with him at best. Piece of shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you piece of shit. Oh, I see what he's doing. Fuck! Fuck! I even beat him once! Yo, Talented True, what's going on? Yeah, I have been consistent, but this week though, I was MIA for a minute, Talented. I was really MIA. I really was MIA, bro. But your boy, he's picking it up though. He's picking it up. Yeah. He's picking it up. We'll see what happens for me, because I know next week I'm going to be pretty much the same schedule I have for this week, but I'm going to be used to it. So now, you know, like, now that I know what's expected of me in this role, that I'm going to be in for the next week. I'm not going to say the next week, because I'm kind of iffy about whether or not I want to take the manager role on like full time. So depending on how this week goes, if I'm being honest, is going to determine whether or not I take that role basically. Because like this week basically, I'm not going to make a decision because at the first week, even though I've been managers at other companies, but this was just a little bit too much. So. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna I'll practice a little bit more CPUs, but I'm gonna have a team deathmatch where it's me versus 3 of them, just so I can sharpen my skills quick. Yeah, I know, bro. It's just like I had that talk with you. I'm not passionate about. I'm like, that shit had me dead inside. I've been feeling. I wouldn't say that's a stretch. I don't feel dead inside. I just feel like there's a lot of paperwork I don't really care much about, man. I don't care much about that shit. Feel me? I don't give a fuck about it. I'm being completely honest, man. You know? I do decent as a supervisor. Obviously, being a manager, you get more bread, but I can get by as a supervisor. You know? Get by. I can get by. Alright. What level are we playing? Yeah, I get it. Money is not always green on the other end, man. It's you know.
Stop. battle.
It's like, you know, you need to do what you're passionate about. Do what you're passionate about, because then it's like like if you do what you're passionate about, it's easier, you know. And that sounds like a cliche, but it's true. You know, like it really is true. You know, when you're doing something that is for a paycheck, it's always gonna feel burdensome. It's always gonna feel burdensome. The money is good, but it's a burden at the same time because you don't want to fucking do it. It's like being in a relationship that you're not really happy in, right? Like, yo, you know, it's perks, right? I know a lot of females. Don't get me started on my side guy quest, you know, stories, right? I know there's a lot of women that's in relationships right now, and I know because I was their side guys. They are not happy with their man, right? And you could liken that to a job that you really don't like, but the benefits are there, right? How long can you fake it till you make it? How long? How long can you fake it till you make it? You know, when you're doing something basically that, you know, you're doing it for the benefits and you don't really give a fuck about it, really. You don't really have feelings. You don't care about it. Absolutely, right? You don't give a fuck about it. You know, I know as a side guy, I've been a side guy to a lot of girls. I know that they're in a relationship, they're not happy, but the guy makes a lot of money. You know, he's very predictable. He's easy to read, so they stay in it, right? But then don't be hitting me up and shit, right? If you're really that happy, do the hard thing and be on your own, right? Be on your own, right? Don't hit me up, basically, bitch. Especially if I'm on the brink, basically. I've been dating a little bit, a whole lot more, talking to different people. Like, yeah, bitch, like, you know, you're unhappy, you know? If you get your orders, get your affairs in order, right? Give me a second. Get your affairs in order and then get the fuck out of there. Stop making yourself miserable because, hey, you got some. Stop it. Stop that shit. Stop bothering me. I like this music. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna take a super duper quick. Yeah. Be right back, guys. And I'm back. Quick bathroom break. Quick bathroom break. Alright. Or randoms. Yeah, it's about integrity. I know a lot of girls right now, this shit is like, it makes me laugh. Not to pause it, perfect. It makes me laugh because there's certain girls that I've been it makes me laugh because, see, when you know a person, really, you know their deepest, darkest secrets, right? You know that they're miserable. Like, you know they're miserable. And these girls just be like, there's certain girls that I've been involved with in the past, right? There's certain girls I've been involved with in the past, they're miserable. I could look on their social media, their Instagram, their TikTok, they're miserable and they're perpetrating a fraud. Like, you're perpetrating a fraud pretty much. You're not happy. You're not happy, but you're portraying this image of happiness. I don't know if you're trying to like fool yourself or fool other people around you that you're in this super successful relationship, which is, of course, because the guy that you're in a relationship with, he really believes the person you're portraying, right? But you're not happy because you have a whole bunch of fucking secrets, right? I don't want to call you a scumbag, but you're doing scumbag activities pretty much, right? You're not happy, and that's what happens when you tell lies. You can never be at peace when your entire life is a lie and you know it, right? Even if the people around you don't know it, you know that you're a lie. You know that you're not really satisfied with your man. You know that you use other people basically as a way of escape. You're an escapist. You're an escapist. You understand? And how much can you run until you can't run anymore? Think about that. How much running can you do till you run out of places to run to? You run out of places to escape to. Then what you gonna do, right? It forces you to be real. When that day comes, cause when, not if, when that day comes, it's gonna be such a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day for your man especially. Ooh, he's gonna be hurt. That guy is gonna be fucking hurt. You're breaking his heart every day you decide to stay with him and lie to his fucking face. I just wanna let you know that. You're breaking his heart. Breaking his fucking heart. His heart is completely shattered and he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know it. That's the part that makes me feel so bad for him. He doesn't even know that his heart is broken in pieces already. He doesn't know it, but you know it, right? And you can lie to yourself, right? No, I'm this and that. No, it's all your fault. It's all your fault, all right? Just own it. It's your fault. It is your fault. Yo, you point like there's certain girls that I know for a fact that are miserable, and I as a side guy, you get that inside scoop, you know. This is what another thing that makes me afraid of relationships. And once I start seeing signs, that shit makes me clock out. Like, nah, we clocking out. Yeah, nah. I know. I think that kind of. I feel like ignorance is bliss, and I kind of like did myself a disservice by being a side guy for a few years. I did myself a disservice because ignorance is bliss, and not knowing things is a protection sometimes. Once you know things and signs and where you're moving, that should change everything, right? I mean, unless you're desperate and you're just gonna settle down, whatever, and you just don't give a fuck, you choose to ignore something that's right there. You know, ignorance is bliss. I know too much, you know, as a side guy. I've seen too much, you know? I know the signs. I know. I be seeing shit way ahead of time, basically. Before I even decide whether or not I'm gonna allow myself to become emotionally attached. Moonwalker J5, he always has to test the waters. He has to test things. These chicks be feeling the test left and right, bro. And I could choose to ignore it though if I don't, you know. I want to be normal. Moonwalker J5, he doesn't do normal. He does honest and real. Honest and real is far from that normal. Because who's really honest and real these days, right? The norm is to be, oh yeah! The norm is to be fake. That's the norm. Fake is the norm, right? In relationships and interactions, etc. Fake is the norm, alright? We're knowing too much, you know? You know, girls right now, miserable as fuck right now, but perpetrating a fraud on social media. It's so miserable. You're miserable. And I'll be looking at some of your ads sometimes, some of the girls, and you know who you are, and I'll be like, wow. So how long are you gonna keep up the charade? How long, right? Before you crack, right? And it's not even gonna be bad for you really, because you're really not into that guy anyway. It's not even gonna be bad for you. It's gonna be bad for the guy who believes you. I feel bad for the guy. I don't feel bad for you, bitch. You kind of put yourself in that situation. I feel bad for the guy that has no idea who you are. That's the guy. That's the victim. Why are you the victim? Because you're bored and you don't really, you know, like you're not satisfied in that relationship. You're not really the victim because of that. You know, you just tie lies is like tying a shoelace a million times, right? When you're in a relationship, you lie about how you feel towards the other person. It's like tying a shoelace twice, like not twice, but multiple times, really tight, right? So now you've entangled yourself in a web of lies, right? You've entangled yourself. How the fuck are you gonna get out of it? It'll be easier to take a scissor, right, rather than untangling it. Take a scissor and just cut it, right? It's fast. But you know, that'll do a lot of that'll be a lot though, right? So it's like, and I'm talking to a few people. You know who you are if you're lurking, right? Because I've been getting, but that's another story. Anyway, it's like. It's like you spun so many lies basically that now you're kind of fucked. Cause how you gonna untangle all those tight fucking knots that you tie tightly? How you gonna untangle that? That's gonna be a fucking that's gonna be tough, you know. And you're looking to be rescued. Nah, you could find a simp to rescue you, or you could rescue yourself. Rescue yourself. All right. Oh no, I don't like this. Well, you kind of put yourself in there. Put yourself in there. Now you're fucked. But you fucked yourself, though. Don't blame anybody. Blame yourself. Blame yourself. There we go. Now you're fucked, right? You told I'm not trying to say that. We all tell lies, but you told too many lies. You see, it's like a Jada Pinkett Will Smith entanglement. You got yourself entangled. It's a whole entanglement. You're entangled. What are you gonna do now? How you gonna get yourself out of that? I mean, like I said, you can tell the truth and nip that shit in the bud fast. It's gonna be real ugly, but it's gonna be fast because you ain't gonna have to like do critical thinking to lie yourself out of it, lie your way out of it. But you know, it's gonna be dirty if you just take the quick route and just cut that shit, you know, right then and there with the truth. Or you could be in forever in deep thought thinking of lies you could tell to get yourself out of it, which is going to be a whole lot more stressful. But good luck to you, all right? Don't look for me to rescue you. J5 is just going to enjoy the show and watch you be miserable. Yeah, people that do get bored aren't working hard enough, you know? Yeah, you know, but the problem is that everything you're saying, telling the truth, is 100% accurate. But the problem is, we have what we call escapists that live on Earth, right? People that don't want to deal with reality. The escapist is the worst type of person to be in a relationship with, because rather than dealing with the reality of something, if they feel like they can take an easy way out, like a temporary fix, like, you know, like drugs or whatever. If they feel like if they get a temporary good feeling for a while and then return back to it as a way of coping, they will do that. But the problem with doing that over and over again is that after a while, guilt sets in. You can't lie to yourself so much about the type of person you are. Then you're going to realize that this relationship or the relationship you were in never really fulfilled you. Now you have a person that bought all your lies because you've been such a sweet person to that person, but really, Raul, you was sucking multiple cocks the world over, right? And you have different flavors. You've been savoring the flavor of different cocks in your throat, whatever. You have that, and you have so many other things to deal with. So it's like you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to break down the person's heart. And I feel bad for the guy. I'm talking as a side guy, of course, that know all these things are happening. I know these things are happening. They run from everything. That's the worst thing you could do, basically, because you're gonna run out of places to run to as an escapist. That's why I never try to escape anything. I deal with things head on, basically, because I know if I keep running and try to escape it, I'm gonna eventually run into a brick wall. See how that works? I ain't trying to run into a brick wall. I'm trying to just face it right now. So that's that. So there's certain people that I've dealt with in the past that I know, because I know them more on a deeper level, that they're miserable as fuck. Super miserable. And perpetrating a fraud. Because social media, if it's not good for one thing, it's good for perpetrating a fraud. Pretending to be happy. Taking pictures of food. Taking pictures with your man like you're super happy, but you're miserable. You got to keep that facade up and that mask up. How long? Before it gets tiresome. And you just want to come over like, oh, babe. What, baby? I love you. I sucked multiple cocks. It happened in a 5-month period. It was Jody. It was Timothy. I still have some of the cum stains in my mouth. How long? How long, man? How long, you know? If you're doing it worse, I mean, you know, like, nah, don't try to, you know? You gotta face that shit. It'll be easier if you just told the person from the start, like, yo, listen, even if you don't admit that you cheated, like, yo, I'm not happy anymore, just, even if that, so the person can get a sense that, oh, shit, I'm losing this person, let me not invest any more emotional, you know, let me not do that. Yeah. No, it is your job to vet your mindset. I agree with you 100% on that. It is your job to vet your wife. Some guys just be so happy to be in a relationship, so desperate, I should say, to be in a relationship, that they don't do that. Little things, they'll bypass it because they're just focused on, they want the person. The problem with guys, in my opinion, is that when they see a lot of good qualities, because remember, it's always easier for the woman to attract a man versus the man to attract a woman, right? Women have it easier. Every woman knows this. You have a pair of boobs and any type of good looks to you, it's much easier for you to land a man, especially if you're like, you know, like you kept yourself in shape and you decent looking, sure. So men, I feel like men kind of like disregard certain red flags and little things that they feel like, I feel like every man has an instinctual feeling when something's off, but I feel like most men ignore it because they're in a state of desperation. They have like a scarcity mindset. Most guys aren't good with women. Most guys are nervous. Most guys don't do good with women. So then they'll just buy, nah, I'm just overthinking it. And they fuck themselves, basically. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. You know? In my humble opinion. Because right now, super miserable, but perpetrating a fraud. That should be making me laugh. Because I know the real Vim. And that shit makes me laugh. I'll be like, yo, she is so miserable. He's so miserable. I just laugh like, wow. You can't see. The misery's all over her face, and her man don't notice it. No one notices around her, but I see that shit right away. The misery is real. It is so real. And that is like, yo, that's your own karma right there. You can't be I'm not trying to say people that cheat are dirtbags, because, you know, everyone has a different story. So I can't say that. Everyone that cheats has a different story, right? So if we're talking about cheating, we can't be narrow-minded to say, nah, all cheaters are dirtbags. You know, nah, I'm not going to say that. And I never cheated in my life, and I'm still not going to be that judgmental. Everyone has a different story, but when you live in a double life, you can't be happy. You can't be happy. You can't. You just can't. And that shit made me laugh. I'll be seeing certain girls that I know for a fact is super funny. That shit makes me laugh. Like, who? Like, are they trying to fool the people around them or themselves? I feel like it's a little bit of both. Oh, fuck me. I'm still here. I really do. It's a little bit of both. They're trying to fool themselves and they believe that, you know, they're not that bad off, and they try to, you know, fool the other person as well. But you can't ultimately, you're always going to be miserable, but you got to watch your back. Oh, yeah. And the fact that you're doing that means you don't love that person, you're not happy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, communication is definitely a lost art. And you know why? Here's the thing, though, about communication, though. It all depends on a person, because a certain person can feel like they can't communicate because their partner is just closed-minded. This is another reason why, in my experience, why girls get fucking side guys. Because the guy that they're with is fucking stupid. I'm not going to say stupid as in lacks intelligence and can't get a good job or whatever. I'm not going to say that type of stupid. Stupid in the terms of that when your girl's coming to you and she wants to talk about certain things, because it's not something you want to talk about or you're uncomfortable with, whatever it is, you just shut her down, right? The problem with that is, especially with women, and women need to express their emotions, that you're going to kind of push her into talk to another guy that's going to hear her out. That other guy would be me. So I'm going to hear her out. Oh, he doesn't do that. What? No. But I would never do that. But you kind of leaving room for that, though. When you're being all about me and me, and a lot of guys, I'm not trying to say that cheating is wrong, but a lot of guys with their ego and not being open to having certain conversations and shutting down and doing the silent treatment, you do it to yourself. Because if a woman feels like she can't talk to you about certain things, then a person like me is going to come along. And then you're fucked. You're so fucked. So kind of, it's a woman's fault. It's every person that cheats, it's always their fault, but they're not 100% to take for blame for that. We're looking at things holistically. In my experience, I'll say that. I don't want to piss people off, basically. I don't want to piss people off. Don't want to do it. That's right. I'm not playing online, so I can pause. I forgot. You gotta be open to that shit. You can't be like this pig-headed person that's super egotistical. Every time your girl want to talk about something, she knows for a fact she can't mention things to you because you're gonna become a bitch and become silent and give it a silent treatment, or you're not gonna want to talk about it. You're not gonna have the patience for it, or the answers, the correct answers, or the good conversation to get through to it. Yeah, you're kind of leaving the door open for that. Then there's some people that just cheat just cause they have they're just dissatisfied, right? So there's different reasons for cheating. That's why I say I'm not gonna judge. I can't really judge completely because everything is about context, right? Cheating is never the answer to any unhappy relationship, but it's always about context, you know? What are you doing or not doing? Now, if you're doing everything right and the person still cheats, then that person just has, you know, that person shouldn't be in a relationship. They should, whether male or female, you know, sow your royal oats and get all that fuckery out of your system. That's what I say. Oh yeah, you're done. You say, hey, take them off. Hey, take them off. Yeah, you know? If you're a good communicator and you're doing everything right and the person still cheats, then you didn't do anything wrong. It's the other person. 100% it's their fault. But if you're not a good communicator, as a guy, I'm talking about the guys, and every time your girl comes to you when she want to talk about something that's bothering her, you just kind of shut it off, or you make a joke about it and you fucking be dismissive, and she cheats on you, not trying to say that was the right thing for her to do, but you played into that. You played a role in that. You can't be all butthurt about it either. I mean, I can't tell a person how to feel, obviously, but if you're being logical and not emotional, you got to take some responsibility for it. Just saying. Just saying. Get some responsibility. Yo, was good, fade away. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's lack of emotional intelligence. You're talking about for the guy to not want to sit down there and have a conversation? Because yeah, if you're talking about the guy, it's 100% or cheating. Before I make my full statement, basically, is cheating a lack of emotional intelligence? That's what you mean, or the person's inability, whether male or female, to sit down and have those tough conversations, you know, to come to like a mutual agreement. What do you mean by that? For the guy, yeah, exactly. Yeah, lack of emotional intelligence. Every time your girl says something, you know, and it bothers you, you're just going to be dismissive. So what do you think is going to happen if you keep doing that? She's going to come across a guy, especially if she looks good, and most guys aren't shit, right? So if I'm talking to a woman, for example, that's in a relationship, or her man just he shuts himself down emotionally when she wants to talk about something, and and she's coming towards me, and I'm looking at her body, and she's like this and that, and we're friends. I'm gonna be the best listener ever. Oh, talk to me about everything. And whose fault is that? You left that opening open, buddy. Guys be fucking dicks. And it's not women and men. Both women and men aren't to like when people cheat, unless you if you did everything right and they still cheat. But if you know you're not doing everything right and that person cheat, you can't have that mindset. Oh, I did everything right. No, you didn't. You was an asshole in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to women have way more emotional intelligence than men do. Yeah. Definitely though. I know people like that. That leaves room for a person like me. I'm not trying to say that I'm a complete fuckboy, but I'm just saying though. I'm not as trusting. This is the part of the reason why I'm not in a full committed relationship, because I know too much. I've seen the darker side and it makes me skeptical, right? I'm over skeptical. I'm too skeptical a lot of times. Like any type of like thing that I see, I'm gonna super invest in sometimes. I'm too skeptical. And I feel like I did myself a disservice by being a side guy for a little bit too long. I kind of did myself a disservice. Once you see certain things, you can't unsee. You know, you can't unsee it. Oh, you disagree? Let me know what you disagree on. Yeah, tell me. Tell me the truth. Yeah. You chop the shit. What you disagree on? Then once you give me your train of thought, basically, you know me, Moonwalker J5 is gonna think deeply about it. He's gonna ponder it. That's what Moonwalker J5 does. He likes new information. Expand his horizons. You know? What do you disagree about though, brother? Alright, I'm gonna pick a different person now. Different character. Who are we picking? Where's Woofy? Nah, I don't want to pick Wolf. Fox. Where's Fox? Where the fuck is Fox? I see Wolf. Where the fuck is Fox? There you go, right there.
Fox.
Oh, really? All right. Well, what's your disagreement, woman? I like that, Talented. Give me your take on that, and make it a good take, basically. I like that though. I like that you disagree. Why do you disagree that women are more emotionally intelligent? I think I know what you're talking about. Because women are. This is my educated guess. This is my hypothesis. The reason why I feel like you disagree, because in your experience, I'm assuming, women, when it comes to their own emotions, rather than being an empath, they're more in tune with their own emotions, and fuck your emotions. So that's why, in a sense, you don't feel like they're more emotionally intelligent, because they're like, fuck your emotions, it's about what I'm feeling. If I'm wrong about that, let Moonwalker J5 know. Let them know. But I think that's what you mean by that. They're not as emotionally intelligent, because they're not as selfless or empathetic as a man would be, as opposed to a man being like in tune with how he feels, as well as the girl that he's with. And in that sense, all right, I would say, all right, maybe men are a little bit more emotional intelligent, because we have the ability to step outside of ourselves and say, oh, all right, she's feeling this way, and I'm feeling this way. As opposed to some women, when they feeling this way and have a strong feeling, like, fuck your feelings, my feelings, and that's it. What? Who cares about it? Because I had some experiences like that too, where a woman is just so caught up, so self-involved, that, you know, like, fuck my feelings, it's fuck me. So what about you, right? Yeah, if I'm gonna hang myself, Passion of the Christ, I'm gonna crucify myself, fuck it. What about you, babe? You know? What do you mean by that? I want to hear this answer. I want to hear this answer. Here we go. Oh, fuck! Why I gotta string me for? Am I the only one that's small? No, even else. Alright, let me just stay away. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck. No. Fucking CPU. Lack of better words. All right. See, I knew that. Cause you're married, so I know you would know basically, especially when you get in a little disagreements with your wife. You can know that how she tends to shut down and shit. Like, fuck your feelings. My feelings are the only thing that matters. So I knew right away that that's what you probably meant. Like, all right. Cause yeah, what guy hasn't experienced that? You know, what guy hasn't experienced that? Fuck your feelings. Fuck that. Your feelings, right? Fuck my feelings. Oh yeah. Gaio, let's go. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Alright. 2 for the price of 1. I love it. Playing with Fox because I just can't play with Young Link the entire time. Get out of here. Here we go. Women be on that shit though, you know? I know. Yeah, you know? And then sex can only solve so much things too, because in the beginning of a relationship with a woman's like that, it's kind of a turn for me personally, it's a turn on. When she wants to shut down like that, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm weird, man. When a woman gives me a hard time, difficult, especially in that beginning phase, the honeymoon phase of the relationship, anything she does, even if it's super toxic, I just don't care. I'm just all over her, you know? It doesn't matter, but after a while that shit gets played out, like, yo, so we seriously not gonna like consider, you know, my perception of the situation. Yeah, but it's always good in the beginning though. The beginning of any relationship is always good because you don't really care what that person is saying. You're so turned on by it, you know? So turned on by it. But no matter what they say, it's just like you're drunk on lust and passion. At least for me. Me, bitch, I'm drunk on lust, but she could be the meanest person now. She's super mean. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Take your clothes off. I don't give a fuck how mean you are. Get naked. And I'm an eater too, so don't get me started. Speaking up is very important though. Yeah, speaking up is very important. That shit don't work in the long run though. Two people gotta communicate and shit. Eventually, they gotta do it. Here we go. Yeah, two people gotta communicate though, 100%. 100%. 100%. Get out of here. You gotta communicate. Whoa, no, no! Get out of there. Look at him. Fucking just cheating, trying to get cheat codes. Get out of here. Fuck! She still got it. Try to kick that shit out of her hand. Get out of here. Fuck. Huh? That. Sorry if I got a little graphic for anyone that's watching this that's under the age of 16. Sorry. Sorry! Not sorry. Shout out to the Jigger Man. I just remember the Jigger Man. Shout out to the Jigger Man. Fuck! Oh, it didn't hit me. Yeah, that's feeling safe enough to be vulnerable, and it takes two when it comes to feeling safe to be vulnerable. Some people can't be vulnerable. Some people know instinctively, and this is where I feel like why people cheat. And my experiences when I was talking to like certain girls and why they would basically do certain things because they when they tell me everything, and then I look into it because I do my little investigative work myself, and I realize, yeah, you know, not to justify what they're doing, but if you leave room, right? If you leave room for something. You can't be mad when that thing happens. That's what I'm saying. We're like this. You can't be mad, but you can't completely blame the other person. That's what I should say. You have a right to be upset. Being cheated on is just not a good feeling. I would say that, but you can't blame the other person entirely. That's what I mean. Here we go. You can't do that shit. Yeah, it's not fair. Still here. I might not win with Fox, because I don't really play with Fox like that, but I am good with Fox. Done. Get out of here. Come on, come on! No, don't get it out of my head, bitch! Stop it! Yes, it's over. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up, Zero. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Zero. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Zero. Yeah. Right. Hit him. Oh, yeah.
This is Fox, returning to base.
Oh yeah, doing pretty good. Now I'm about to go. You know what I'm about to do? I'm basically about to go back into playing online with Young Link, of course, not Fox. Maybe I'll play with Fox a little bit. Maybe. All right, here we go. It's definitely about being vulnerable, though. I'm like that 100%. But the other person has to make you feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable. You know, certain people are just not good at that. You know, it's certain people I know my way or the highway. Nah, if it's too uncomfortable, I don't want to talk about it. And so, does that person just bottle that in, or they find somebody to talk to about it? The push-up challenge? How many push-ups are we talking, brother? How many push-ups? Better read and learn. What's the push-up challenge? What we got going on? What we got going on with this push-up challenge, right? If we talking 30, if we talking like 30 push-ups in like what, like a minute and a half, I'm down for that. When we talking about like 50 push-ups or more within a certain like minute period, I might not be up for that. 60 seconds. How many push-ups in 60 seconds? What are we talking? What are we talking exactly? No, I don't want to do that. Just let me put me in the tourney. That's supposed to happen. Online tourney. There we go. One-on-one tourney. Oh, just keep going till the time runs out. All right, so for 60 seconds. All right, it's not bad. I think if I go fast enough, I can pull off a good 25 to 30 if I really push myself. Otherwise, by 25, it's probably like the max for a minute. So, thus so far, until I get better, obviously. I haven't really been doing push-ups a lot lately, but I am a runner. He said, "Don't go. I'll go slow." If we talking slow, then we're probably gonna have to cut that shit down to like between 20 and 22. We're going slow. Yeah, we didn't say 20. We just to be safe, 20. Real slow. Get that burn. I know what you're talking about. The burn. All right, yeah, 20. I keep doing it enough though. Basically, I eventually got up those numbers. The slow burn push-up to 30. Yeah, the burn. That should be when you do this shit slow. Oh my god. That burn is, oh my god. It's in the words of Chris Brown, sensational. What can I do for you? That shit is sensational. What can I do for you? You get Diesel? I said it, yo, it's tough. That shit, when you still doing that shit slow, it's a different feeling, bro. That shit tough. But if we doing it fast, yeah. We could go to 25, even 30 in a minute. Sure. Doing that shit slow, that shit sensational. What can I do for you? That shit's sensational. You feeling that shit in your arms and everything. What the fuck is happening? This shit is fucking up again. My shit is tweaking again. Give it a couple of more seconds and then I'm gonna exit out and just get back into the game, basically. It does this a lot of times. So there we go. I was about to exit out this bitch. I'm like, oh, it's fucking malfunctioning again. It's malfunctioning. Getting diesel. I gotta get with you, buddy. I gotta get with you. Oh, look at that. Toon Link. Toon Link. Dark Toon Link at that. I love this music right here. F-Zero music. Super Nintendo. Throwback. Get out of here. Oh, here you go. Combos. This guy barely touched me. Oh, I definitely won this. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of here! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna do the slow burn shit, cause you know, like, yeah, that slow burn shit is tough. That's like basically lifting weights. I don't know, like the arm curl shit. Like when you do it this way, you do it this way, and when you lift it the other way, I gotta get my weights. It's in the living room somewhere, but that slow burn shit be oof. That slow burn shit be crazy. It definitely builds muscles, but you know what's better for like punching power? You gotta get the vice grip things and put it like on 5 pounds. Like I don't know if you do it like you put the 5 pound or the 10 pound pressure. I stored off for like 3 pounds or 5 pounds. I used to be able to do it like on like 10 pounds. This was like a long time ago though. Long time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, you get that, bro. That's for your punching power, just in case you want to punch the shit out of somebody. You know, you want to have that punching power already. You know. That shit helps. Your forearm is everything. You don't really have to have like too much like biceps. If if you work out your forearm, you can punch the shit out of somebody. You don't really have to have that many biceps. Your forearm, that shit gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Forearms. Then it's about also it's diet too, because you got to take the right type of vitamins and you got a decent amount of iron and protein in your diet. You can just be strong just cause. The diet plays a major role too. You can work out the bare minimum, be strong as shit just because you have a great diet. Trust me, I know this. I know a lot of Dominicans that barely work out, but they strong as shit. Because all those motherfuckers eat are plátanos. They eat all the protein-based fillers. They don't have to work out like that. The plátano eating motherfuckers. I'm telling you. He's strong as shit, those Dominicans. I'm gonna get hit one time in my chest by a Dominican. I wanted to kill him. That shit hurt. Come over here. What? The Billy Blanco shit, yeah, that's a tough workout. Holy shit. More power to you, buddy. That Billy Blanco shit is crazy. Holy fuckaroni. Yo, Count Kato, my guy, Count Kato. So glad to see you, bro. I know I've been missing the action in your lives for a while. I'm gonna pull up though, Kato. I just saw your message. Kato! What's good? My guy, Kato. Yeah, diet plays a huge role, diet. You know? You eat the right diets and shit, and you be stronger and shit, bro. You eat the right food, protein and shit like that. You do bare minimum fucking weights. You know? You have sex in moderation too. They don't tell you about that. You have sex in moderation. You don't overdo it. You don't overdo your life force. Extra minerals and vitamins there for extra testosterone and shit like that. I be learning things. Moonwalker J5, he be learning things, right? Diet, yeah. Diet is a huge part. What? Diet is huge. Here we go. Diet is a huge part. Kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I'm definitely, because you know the summer is right, because we're in spring now, so summer is right around the corner, so you know.
Round one.
Here we go. Yeah, man. I just don't know, man. Like when it comes to like you know, matters of the heart, I'm just like I don't know. Moonwalker J5, he doesn't know, man. There's just too much shit out there, man. It's just better off just fucking and not getting emotionally involved at all. I'm being honest. Yeah. Protect that little old heart of yours, buddy. Too many hoes out here. Makes me a tragic case, I guess, right? Fuck it. Such a tragedy, Moonwalker. You're missing out on the best part of life. Shut up. Shut up. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of here. People don't like to talk. Guys don't like to talk about heartbreak because you know, like it's not. I guess it's not something considered as a masculine, but that shit is real. Heartbreak is real for both genders, basically. I think a lot of times men that get their heart broken, they have it worse than women. Because if you're a beautiful woman, you can easily get over your man by getting another dick inside you quick. You know? And unless you're really good at talking to women and you know how to talk to them and get them in bed fast, you get your heart broken, you're kind of fucked. You know? Kind of fucked. I come really close. I feel like I never had my heart broken because if having your heart broken is you getting over a person in 2 to 3 months, then I guess I had it good. I had it easy, but yeah, I don't. That's not a good feeling though. To be betrayed or to feel like you thought you knew somebody, but you really don't know them. It's not a good feeling at all. Huh? Not a good feeling at all. I feel like you thought you knew somebody, but you didn't know. I come close. I feel like I came close to having my heart broken, but that was enough for me. That was enough to go to separation anxiety. That's enough right there. I think I went through separation anxiety. I won't say heart. Even that's tough. Looking at these other guys, man. Looking at these other guys, I be feeling bad for them, you know? Because I know. There's certain guys that just fucking stupid. Men are stupid. I think, and you know, like, and I can say this because I'm a guy. Men are stupid. Gullible, easily believe anything. Crocodile tears. Yeah, you know, man, she couldn't do that. So fucking wrong. You're so wrong. There you go. Here we go.
Round one.
Yeah, that's a fear. I have like a real fear, basically. You know? That's my fear, like falling for some bullshit. That's a real fear that Moonwalker J5 has. Falling for some bullshit. That's a real fear. That's a fear right there. I be thinking about that shit. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Fuck that. It's not for me. Nah. It's not for me. I know a guy that I grew up with that lives a block away from me, right? I don't want to say his name, but fuck it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know about anything that I'm doing in life. His name is Mikey. And from, in the grapevine, right? His girl was going to leave him. But his girl felt so bad for him because she cheated on him multiple times. But she never left him because, you know, like, I'm not going to say much, but she never left him because she felt bad for him. The guy was on the verge of killing himself. That's what heartbreak can do. You really fall for somebody and you find out they're not what they are, you could become suicidal. I don't ever want to be in a position like that. I feel like, damn, I can't live without with somebody. Now I feel suicidal. I never want to be in that position. Moonwalker J5 never wants to be in that position. That's a real fear. That's a Moonwalker J5 real fear right there. To be so in love that if I find out that person is not who they say they are, I become suicidal. Moonwalker J5 doesn't want that. No. We're gonna dwell in the land of happiness, right? Yeah. Being happy. That's what it's about, right? You said now you'll kill him? Yo, tell me your story. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Puppeteer. Tell me your story. See, he's smart. He said, "Nah, I'm not gonna kill him." You know, nah, I'm gonna murk them. See, yeah, because that's, you gotta think about it. A lot of guys don't talk about it, but that's matters of the heart is very serious. You gotta also look at it from a physical standpoint. You ever hear about those stories where guys get shot in the head, but they still live, but half of their memory is gone, or they're a little bit mentally retarded? What happens when you pierce the heart just a little bit? You could end up dying. So it shows you how delicate that organ in your body is compared to every other organ in your body. It's a very delicate organ from a physical standpoint. Now we're talking from an emotional standpoint. Yeah, it's a very dangerous thing. I know a lot of girls right now, because I was a side guy to them. I know if they men ever found out, they'll probably off themselves. I know that, and it puts them in a position where they're stuck now, because it's like you have that responsibility, and I know they're burdened by it. They're like, you know. You have that responsibility now on that you made that person fall for your trick, that illusion. Now you're kind of stuck. How are you going to get out of that? That's what I was saying earlier. There's certain girls that's stuck in a situation because they painted such a perfect illusion that the guy fell for it. But now that illusion is your burden because that guy fell for it, and now that guy's entire well-being is in your hands, and that's a burden to carry, especially when you really don't give a fuck about the guy. That's tough. You did it to yourself, though. You see? You did it to yourself. Good luck. She homeless. Yo, karma, baby. Yeah, karma. And you know what? I'm pretty sure when you found out she was homeless, you felt good about that. You can't tell me that you didn't feel good about that shit. I know you felt good about it. You was like, yes! I know you probably had a pina colada with some vodka in it and everything. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you smoked one hell of a blunt. Tell me I'm wrong. You celebrated it some type of way, bro. Because you felt vindicated. Like, yeah. She cheated on me and look, now she's fucked up in life. Karma, baby. I play around a lot of ways. I'm not a perfect person. But one thing I don't play with people's feelings. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll play with your money, though. You don't... Here's what I'm gonna say. Don't lend me... If I'm broke, especially if I have a job, right? Not now. But let's say I've been unemployed for a while. Don't lend me a certain amount of money and expect to get it back. You're not going to get it back. See, I'll play with people's money. I'll play around with certain things, but matters of the heart, nah. I'm not gonna lie to a person about how I feel about them. Nah, because now you're basically taking a person's soul. I'd rather take a person's wallet. I'll take that because they can recover from that, right? Just borrow some money from somebody else. You're good. Wait for your paycheck, you know? Yeah. You kicked her. We got to play something. Yeah, see, you felt good about it. You felt vindicated. Bitch be homeless. Oh, baby. Bro, he was like, please, baby. Fine, but crocodile tears. I didn't mean to do it. I was in a bad place. You know what? You know my upbringing. He was like, bitch, get the fuck out. Kicked. Feel me? Kicked. I know you felt good about that. Yeah. Have a drink on me. That shit be scaring me, though. I've been a side guy for a few years, and that shit be scaring me, bro. The way they some of these women be having their men wrapped around their finger. Men are so predictable. That's another thing. A guy that most of the time when I'm talking to girls, they be like, yo, yeah, he's gonna do this and that. Oh, he's probably gonna do this and that. They be having their guys like that. They know. They be having them. Now he does this, he does that. So predictable. That's why I say I'm not trying to make certain guys feel uncomfortable, whatever. But most guys are fucking stupid. They're really stupid, right? And too believing and too gullible. Most men believe in the tooth fairy and unicorns and shit like that. She's like, I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, his dick just slipped in you. He didn't mean to. Alright, your vagina was like, oh shit. Then all of a sudden there was a cock in there. Well, how the fuck did that happen? Tell me. Oh baby, I was fucked up. Like, yeah. Nah, yo, you ruthless. See, look, I never put myself in a position. I learned something. But see, look, you had the upper hand, so that was good for you. Cause see, if you have the upper hand, at least that helps you get over it. It would have been worse if you was living with her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good thing she was living with you, cause if you was living with her, that shit would have hurt. Cause you can't even kick her, cause you need her. You need her. That's why I tell most guys, if you don't have to move in with a woman, don't move in with her. Don't move in with her. If you don't have to move in with a woman, bro, don't do it. Because if she cheat, you can't do. I mean, you could do something about it, but it's like she has the upper hand on you. Kind of fucked. You're fucked. What the fuck? What is this thing? What's that? See, I can't do anything with her. It's like, well, let her say that she bad. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Let us stay in the street. Ruthless.
Round one.
Yeah, cheaters, you know, like I said, I ain't a perfect person. I almost cheated. I said this in my last couple of lives. I just fucked it up because obviously I'm a rookie at it. But if I would have did it right, I would have had 2 bitches. I would have cheated on my Russian girl's date at the time. I would have cheated on her with 2 bitches. I just fucked it up. So I'm not a perfect person. I'm not, like I said, I don't judge cheaters. Because unless I know the entire story and I realize that they just cheated just because they just have a super high libido and they just want to have their cake and eat it too, meaning they want to be in something stable, but they still want to exercise their right to freedom sexually. Now, don't get me wrong, cheating is just lying. That's how I look at it as cheating. I don't look at it as cheating as a woman's or a man sleeping with another person that isn't your partner. I just look at it as lying. Now, if your guy's into having an open relationship and you guys both fuck different people and you guys both know about it, that's not cheating because you're being honest. So cheating for me is a euphemism for lying. That's all. If you guys in an open relationship and hey, fucking other people is what you do and no one's beating the other person in the head, and by all means fuck other people. It's an open relationship. Yeah, fuck other people. Why not? Why not? It's cheating when it's a lie. That's when it's cheating. So person lying to you about who they are, you giving them everything and they giving you a quarter and you think it's everything, but it's really a quarter because they fucking somebody else basically. Amazing. Yeah, of course, you gotta keep anyone in DL, you cheating automatically, and that shit catches up. And certain guys, I'm telling you, I feel bad for them. I was a side guy and I see how much they're into their girls and I feel bad for them. Like, damn, son, this guy has no idea. Oh, damn. And there's a lot of people in my neighborhood that I grew up with personally that I don't like, but I wouldn't wish cheating on a person that's really 100% involved with a woman. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. There's a lot of people that I grew up with in my neighborhood that I don't really like, but I wouldn't even wish cheating on my worst enemy. Because you're talking about taking a person's soul. And you're talking about, breaking a person's heart. Taking their soul. You're a soul taker. It's like a fatality in Mortal Kombat. Finish him or finish her. You know? Fatalities. Get out of here. Yeah. Moonwalker J5, he's a dirtbag in a lot of ways, but he's not willing to fatality anybody. He's not willing to do it. But I'll take your money though. I'll fuck up your credit if you get me mad enough. I know that it yeah, I'll do that. I feel like you can recover from that anyway. Yeah, you know? I feel bad too once I start really getting to know the other guy. Once like if I met like I don't want to say much, but like there's like 2 guys basically that I met. Yo, I was like, yo, I ain't shit. Yo, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. I felt like a complete fucking trash bucket, bro. When I met these guys, bro, like, you know, I felt bad for real. So I'm like, damn, son, this guy's sold, hook, line, and sinker. He's fucking sold on this girl. He's sold. You know? But I always justify at the end of the day because, hey, I'm not the one in a committed relationship. She is. So I can always justify it. But I still feel like a dirtbag. Damn, son, this is a good guy, you know? This guy has morals. This guy has a good backbone, a good head on his shoulders. I'm about to fucking get my balls and fucking cock sucked the fuck off. You know? He said, nah, I feel bad sometimes, but they still hyping the girl up. Oh, that's what you say yourself. Word? Really? Oh, I'm not gonna back someone as good as your chick, huh? Interesting. Interesting take on that. That's funny, yeah. Oh man, you know, I see girls miserable as fucking in relationships on social media, and it's like it's justified. Yeah, you did that to yourself though by being a fucking liar. Not to like put you down, but you did it to yourself though. You know. Now you're miserable as fuck. What you gonna do about it? Cause you lied to that person so long. Now to get out of that is gonna be so fucking hard. Good luck. Some girls even need ideas. Like, yo, like, ask me for ideas. I ain't giving you no ideas. Bitch, figure it out yourself. Fuck. Especially like you sort of trying to like put me in some unrealistic shit, and I got mad at you. We didn't have a good like you know, a parting of ways basically. Nah. You gonna come to me asking me like advice and shit. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. No advice. Figure that shit out yourself. Be a big girl. Put your big girl pants on now, right? You got yourself into it. Get yourself out of it. Good luck. Be miserable for it, right? Get on medication now, right? You're depressed now. Why? Everything's going great in your life. Why are you depressed? Because you know you're a dirtbag. You take you down south. That's why. And it goes for men too, basically. Men can be dirtbags too. This is a gender equality thing. So this is gender neutral. Yeah, that's what I can say. This is gender neutral. Men and women, you know, when it comes to cheating, aren't shit. You know, do the worst. I'm just saying. Obviously. I'm a guy. There's a side guy. So. No, it's gender neutral. Cheaters in general, male, female, them, they. Yeah. Get yourself entangled in something, untangle yourself. Untangle yourself. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm locking in, but I will look at that chat as soon as I'm done. Get out of here. I like that. Oh yeah, get in the sky. Get in the fucking sky, bitch. Oh, you're scared, aren't you? Get out of here. You're done. Nope. Me. Bitch. Alright.
Pyro! Did our best! Nice one, Pyro!
Yeah. Yo, that's your story. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Yo, how can I get out of it? Nah. You got yourself into it. And that'd be like that karma. You gotta let them, especially a chick cannot come to me, especially if we had a bad falling out, because you try to use the same manipulation tactics that you used on that guy. And I caught you out on it, right? And I'm like, and then you try to like gaslight me, and then shit didn't work out, and I just was like, it's whatever, you know. And now you want, bitch. You try to manipulate me the way you manipulated him, because you really thought. One thing that pisses me off is when a person really tries to insult my intelligence, like I'm really stupid. Like I wasn't on the sidelines taking notes and shit. I'll be on the sidelines. Oh shit, I'm taking notes. I'm like, all right. Oh, that's how she does that. Okay. I'm taking notes, so you cannot insult my intelligence while I'm taking notes and say some shit to me that I took notes on probably 2 or 3 months ago, and I got the shit in my notes. Oh, this is how you did that before. No, I'm taking out the notes, bitch. Didn't you say that on fucking March, fucking 2022? It was the first day of spring. Didn't you say that at approximately 2:01 in the afternoon? Get the fuck out of here. Next. Yeah, take notes. Can't manipulate me the same way you manipulated him. Get out of here. Get lost. Oh shit. Guys, I gotta go. I've been on here a little longer than I thought. Got some things to take care of. But guys, appreciate you for showing up and showing out. Moonwalker J5 live. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you're thinking you're really stupid. Like, yo, come on. Then the crocodile tears to convince you. I'll be like, stop that shit. I'm not even gonna give you a handkerchief. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna check you out later, bro. I gotta go take care of some things. We're gonna definitely keep this up. We're gonna keep the conversation going. I'm gonna remember this combo because this relationships is always like very like I love talking about relationships. Well, Moonwalker J5, he has to jet. So see you later, alligator.